Hi, I'm Jeff Van Norman, class of 1993, Oakland Swimming, and here to share my story. I am currently the Director of Manufacturing for Homegrown Industries of Georgia, which is the parent company of Mellow Mushroom, and we are a pizza chain in the Southeast and around other parts of the United States. Oakland holds a very special place in my heart, and the swimming program is one with great tradition, an awesome history, and it was just a special thing for me to be invited into the program and then to be a part of. My junior year, I found myself on the verge of being a part of our medley relays at NCAAs. And this was not something that I expected at the beginning of the season. The guys that were on that relay, Carl Boyd, Eric McElwam, John Teal, and I, those three guys are just legends. And to be a part of a relay with them where we not only won, but we were also able to break a prior Oakland men's record was probably the highlight of my swimming career. There's really two people who have been an inspiration for me, and the first one is obviously Coach Hovland. Pete was, as I mentioned earlier, one of the very few coaches in the country who even really gave me a look. He was just a guy who was always a substitute father for us when we were away from home and we didn't have those family members there to support us. But you know, aside from just sort of that bigger picture stuff, Pete was technically amazing. As a mechanical engineer, I was learning about the intricacies of swimming from a guy who truly should have had his doctorate in fluid dynamics, just because of his understanding of the way the stroke worked. Without that kind of guidance and that kind of coaching that I got from Pete during those years, I would never have reached the potential that I did. And the second guy is my dad, who I unfortunately lost a couple of years ago, but he was such an inspiration to me. Every time I swam, it was for my dad, and he would be real proud today. To today's student athletes, enjoy all those moments together, whether they be the excitement of the meets, of NCAAs, of conference, when you and the other folks in that room or in that pool are the only ones who can possibly relate to what y'all are going through right at that moment. Have the most fun that you can, but invest your time in things also that are for your future. Make sure that you're accomplishing all your goals. Some of the guys that I swam with are some of my closest friends in the world still today. We're family forever. And those bonds from those experiences that we shared, those last a lifetime. My teammates, my coaches, and my family, I appreciate them all so much.